Why would anyone vote for soups? And why would we spend our afternoon doing exactly that? If you're curious, stay with us. This video has a surprisingly warm story behind it. Today we are doing something simple, spontaneous, and very us. One thing I truly love about us as a couple is this. Whenever a spontaneous idea appears, we don't overthink it, we don't complicate it, we don't postpone it for someday. If something feels right, a short trip, a meeting, an event, we make it happen quickly and easily. Life is already complicated enough. Good moments don't need extra obstacles. This whole morning started very simply. I was scrolling through Facebook and noticed an event announcement, a soup tasting and competition. Homemade soups, friendly atmosphere, community voting, and the best part, it was happening very close to our home in the nearby city. So we looked at each other and thought, why not? The event was held at the Halton Naval Veterans Association. This matters to us. My husband and I generally support organizations like this because communities don't exist on their own. They survive because people show up. Some people might say that on a very cold day with snow everywhere, it is not worth going out, not even to the nearest store, but the roads were clean, the idea felt right, and we decided to go anyway. And honestly, it turned out to be a wonderful afternoon. When we arrived, the place was already full of life. Inside, many older adults were playing bingo, laughter, conversations, that familiar sound of bingo cards, and atmosphere was warm, joyful, and very welcoming. It felt good to be there immediately. We were given 4 empty cups. The task was simple. Fill them with 4 different soups, taste them, and then choose the winner. In other words, vote. And I have to say it was not easy at all. Every soup was delicious, rich, homemade, comforting. We stood there tasting, comparing, discussing probably for an extra 10 minutes. That alone tells you how good the soup was. We like French onion.
Okay, smile. Dobry?
Good. Really good. And it didn't stop there. Along with the soup, we also had a homemade hamburger with French fries. Everything was fresh, simple, and incredibly tasty, the kind of food that feels made with care. Finally, we had to decide, and our vote went to the roasted red pepper soup. It had something special, a beautiful, deep flavor, a unique taste that stayed with you. Without much debate this time, we both agreed this one deserved to win. Oh, we definitely overate. That part is obvious. We were so full that on our way back home, we decided to do something a little unusual. We had a discotheque. That's how I lovingly call a car wash. It has these beautiful colors and lights. You turn on some music and suddenly it feels like a tiny car disco. Silly? Maybe, but also very fun. And then, of course, we took Nanook for a walk. The evening was beautiful, not extremely cold, fresh air, a full moon lights the sky. By the time we came back, we had probably lost at least some of the calories we gained during the soup tasting. But honestly, it was one of the funniest and most pleasant evenings we've had all week. Simple, spontaneous, warm in every sense of the word, and sometimes that's exactly what you need.